Oh, we're gaming. Oishi, good tidings. Chewy, good tidings. Finalizing my clicking and my clacking. I'm ballatroing in all my social media posts. Code for locking in. Making some calendar reminders because I'm a forgetful little silly little sussy little guy. Just gonna say it how I see it, honestly. Wow. Martian Marmalade, thank you for the 17 months. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. It sounds so official when I do my clicking and clacking, even though I'm just making Google Calendar reminders to be like, take out the garbage. It sounds so, look at it. It sounds so freaking regal when I, oh, that's the good stuff right there. Butts genitals, good tidings, by the way. Tuesday, good tidings. I might be saying good tidings twice. I'm not gonna lie to you. Brain's a little fried today, folks. He did a little too much cleaning around the house, and now his synapses are all, the wires are fraying, man. I mean, that'd be scary if I like lost it mentally and was just like, Tuesday, good tidings, Tuesday, good tidings for the rest of the stream. That'd be horrifying. That's like a Jordan Peele premise. Chewy Caprese. We all have our serious faces. We all wear masks in society. Hedgehog, good tidings. Tuesday, you're not gonna trick me into a frickin' secondary / third good tidings. I'm not just a dispenser. I'm more of like a dispensary, if you catch my drift. Anyone smoking that dank kush right now? Just kidding. We live under the light of Christ here. I have new neighbors taking a risk playing the stream out loud. Does anybody else like volunteering? Does anybody else like volunteering for proper causes? The most suspicious way to say that. Does anybody else like volunteering to fucking kill wild animals? Like, what, I mean, you know, what am I gonna suggest? And by the way, this is how, if you play this stream out loud for your neighbors, the only thing that's gonna happen is that they're gonna know you're cool. Let me go pee really quick. Try not to get any of it on my shorts, and then we're gonna start the dang stream. Oh, snap. He's back from peeing. He didn't get any of it on his shorts. Red Bull, thank you for the 40 months. That is incredibly kind. That is incredibly kind. Good tidings. Good tidings. Thank you. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. Junie Snore, good tidings. Tuesday. Haha. Nice to see you. You know, frickin' you've been here the whole time. I'm not gonna see that. He's as sharp as a hawk, folks. He's as sharp as an Ethan Hawke. Life cereal, good tidings. Oh yeah, did everyone do their taxes today? Yo, who up getting taxed without representation right now? I mean, maybe someone in here. Yo, do you think we gotta tar and feather any monarchs out there? Can I get a 1 in chat if we gotta go out into the streets and frickin' tar and feather some, you know, members of society? I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I did my taxes 2 months ago. I did my taxes 1 month ago. I'm a prepared Peter. Pina. We gotta get this show on the road, folks. I mean, I think some of the alerts are gonna play again. They didn't. Why? Because we're cracked. We're good gamers. Welcome back to Mahjong Mondays, folks. I'm gonna start the stream off today with a saying. Those who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Now that I've got everyone in a contemplative mood, Jelly Star Good Tidings, I'd like to start the stream off with a secondary thing. I think this is going to be a little bit of a Zhong heavy week, okay? I think either on Wednesday or on Friday. I'm not sure when yet, but I think we're going to do a little bit of a, I mean, knock on wood if all the chips line up. But I think we might do a little bit of a sponsored stream just to check out the new Mahjong Soul collab, which I think would be, how the kids say, super pog. So I think it's gonna be a Zhong heavy weekend, and the Zhong heaviness might include a lot of just friendly games. So I just give you a little appetizer, a little amuse-bouche, a little Applebee's appetizer sampler of what's to potentially come. Okay? But this is Mahjong Mondays, and there's only one rule on Mahjong Mondays, okay? It's to have fun and to watch the whites of the eyes of your enemies until they are no longer alive and conscious. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. Here we frickin' go. How am I doing otherwise? I'm doing pretty well. Superman does good. We do pretty well. I have some stuff that I would like to say, but I vote that maybe we just get into the game as the Channel Points Casino is currently rocking and rolling. And then we can discuss all the intricacies of modern day life. All the ennui of living in the era of the Nintendo Wii. What if I played some Blue Archive? I could. Or I could just do a lot of research about it like I already have been doing. I don't know if I genuinely, I've been so freaking busy lately. I mean, I'm about to grow a stinger out of my ass because I've been a busy little bee lately, you know? We always talk about ennui, but what about off-we? Oh no, we're getting too close to the truth. I wouldn't be surprised if the frickin' Illuminati shut down this stream right now because of the questions that we're asking, okay? We've heard of ennui, but what about off-we, huh? What about that, George W. Bush? What's your answer for that? Get me into the MFing Jade room, folks. Get me into the MFing Jade room. 7-Up Illuminati. Good tidings, good tidings. That's very true. So true. God is cruel, and here is why. This is why I think God is cruel. If you make a paper airplane as a child, you're going to want to make that... Oh, excuse me, another Hana player in this economy? What? If you make a paper airplane, and I'm not talking about the MIA song. If you make a paper airplane as a kid, you've got an imagination like a kid, and you just want to have fun, and you want your airplane to look cool, and as a result, on the wings, you like bend the wings a little higher up, right? You're bending the wings a little higher up. You're adding folds to the bottom of your paper airplane. And this is why God is cruel. Dude, I'm gonna open my hand. I know this is bad. I know this is bad, but we have like 4, 5, 6 Sancho chance. Tanya, red 5. We get to keep the dealer seat here in East 1. Oh, we're gaming. Oh, we're gaming right now, folks. This is an incredible Ishan 10. This is so effing good. 7-Up, thank you for the 6 months. That is incredibly kind. But here is the cruel irony. 3 and 2, 3 and 2. I mean, it doesn't even frickin' matter. No offense. Set a little Suji trap. No, it's not even a Suji trap whatsoever. What am I talking about? My son, Shoku! Oh! I mean, we probably wouldn't have Son Shoku anyways, but it's just, you gotta get your head in the game, man. Oh. Kiss today, goodbye. We're gaming here in Mahjong, but the more accoutrement, the more little folds and bends you add, call me a pop piano artist the way I'm Ben Foldsing right now, but the more folds you add to your paper airplane, the worse it's gonna handle. You know what I mean? So the cooler, you wanna let your imagination spread its wings, God gives you a middle finger. You know what I mean? You're not gonna make your airplane look like Evangelion 01. And if you do, it's not gonna fly that well. That's why I think God is cruel. Cinnamon Challenge, good tidings. Woodman, good tidings. Evangelion 1.3.1, you cannot fly. You ask not how you can fly for your Eva, but how your Eva can fly for you. Shinji, you gotta get into the Eva. I mean, why am I playing aggressively? Can someone explain this? I got Tanya 2 red 5s. I'm betting the entire family farm on this. Icon, good tidings. I mean, we gotta go for it though. I mean, we're in the dealer seat. We're in the dealer seat. We get to slurp up a Crosslords points as well. We are in the Bozo seat. We are incredibly in the Bozo seat. I mean, this is Suji Gaming. They could have a 7-9. Icon, thank you for the prime. This is incredibly kind. Genuinely appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I mean, all the 2s are gone, right? I mean, oh, please. This is irresponsible mahjong, folks. We're driving without a seatbelt right now. This is like, which you should never, ever do. Evangelion 1.3.1, you cannot drive without a seatbelt. Like, you must. If you are listening to the stream, I'm going to impose a restriction on your life, which is you must drive with a seatbelt. Sorry. Didn't know this was literally 1984. Get owned. Crossroads gonna take this one. They had a triple-sided weight, by the way. They had a triple-sided weight. Were they in Furriton? Did the Furriton Ricci triple-sided weight? Doesn't matter. We were sitting in the dealer's seat. Of course, it's only natural that we have to pay out the Bozo penalty. Of course. Why would anyone else have to do that when I, the protagonist, am in the game right now? Also, I'm gonna say this, God. If you're listening, 1,000 paper cranes? Too many paper cranes. What do you think is the amount of paper cranes that you could receive, that you would be satisfied, Hamilton voice, that you could be satisfied with, like, oh yeah, you did the thing, like you put in the effort. I think if someone gave me, and I say this sincerely, okay? I think if someone gave me 40 paper cranes, I'd be like, you're in love with me. You've given me 40 paper cranes. This is enough paper cranes. You know what I mean? I don't want to cheat this, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah! This is not good, folks. I mean, I want to be able to pawn and she out the wazoo. You know me. Anything's going on in the wazoo arena, you know I'm there. I got a big bucket of buttered popcorn. I'm in the wazoo arena, okay? Want to pawn and she out the wazoo. Don't even get me flipping started. Okay? I know we could accept the door if we keep the 5. Not today. We cannot do it today. But I think that if I received 40 paper cranes, Girl Luigi, good tidings, I'd be like, you've done it. You did what you've come here to do, which is show me like a really kind gesture. 40 paper cranes is enough. Giant Robo Sloth, good tidings. Mr. Cowbird, good tidings as well. All right, we would have had a 4-5, but you know what? I'm Bing chilling over here. This is okay. Other people are Bing Crosby. Me, I'm Bing chilling. I think that getting a handwritten note, I mean, this is the truth, okay? And I don't want to put anyone on blast, but if you are going to someone's birthday party, you gotta give them a handwritten note. You cannot and should not, and honestly, shan't not print out a you know, a typed handwritten note. Jeez. Yeah. Nice ATM machine there. You suck. You gotta put pen to paper. And this is what always happens. Why? Because you got it. You absolutely got it. Left Lord with the Ricci. I, with the greatest hand of all time, have to fold this one. I'm literally gonna scream. You're gonna make me scream. You're gonna make me scream. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna deal into a crosslord. I'm gonna scream. Khazanov, good tidings. And you gotta do it. You gotta pay your penance as a good friend, and you just gotta write them a handwritten note. And you gotta do that thing as an adult where you're like, oh my god, I haven't written anything with pen and paper in the last 4 months. Why is my handwriting different now? Why am I about to John Hancock the Declaration of Independence when I'm just saying to Brian, I really appreciated the barbecue we had together? Whoa! All right, folks, this is it. Buckle up. This is where we make all of our money, okay? We are Daniel Negreanu sitting at the World Series of Poker, and we just got dealt pocket aces, okay? And that's how you know, and that gives you a little insight as to what my YouTube history has been lately, okay? I've been watching a lot of Texas Hold'em. Hey, why was the... Why... This is a joke. Pull over, lest ye... Oh! I'm so mad right now. Pull over lest you get into an accident because of the hysterics that I'm about to send you into, okay? Lest ye? What am I LARPing as a person from the 17th century? 1, 2, 3 ZC, good tidings. Moku Hazushi, good tidings. And did I have to pronounce every syllable like that? Oh, absolutely I did. This is a disgusting Ricci Pinfu Red 5 Dora Dora hand, by the way. Why was the poker player... Why did the poker player have so many objects in their hands? Because they were Texas holding them. Now, could I maybe have zhuzhed up that joke a little bit by saying literally any other noun other than the word objects? Absolutely. All right, Right Lord's gonna take this. Are we gonna slowly lose this game? Solace, good tidings. Is that even a joke by definition? Here is the definition of a joke, okay? And let me tell you this from the bottom of my heart. And you can trust this opinion because I went to comedy school, okay? I took an improv class once. I know what comedy is, which is potentially the boldest assertion I've ever made on this channel. I hope you know that. I mean, what are we even doing here, folks? What are we even doing here? I'm gonna throw away the 7-9. Could throw away this as well, but like, maybe I shouldn't have thrown away the 8, folks. Immediately after I threw away the 8, I was like, oh god, the effing door is close to the 8. A joke is you expect one thing, but you hear another thing. You know what I mean? And in that sense, all my jokes are like double Jeopardy jokes in the sense that you might expect to hear something funny and what you hear is something profoundly unfunny. And you know what? In a sick, twisted way, these are the greatest jokes of all. Define comedy. I would say comedy is a series of twists and turns of the mind. And my jokes qualify, by the way. My jokes qualify. Here's another joke, okay? Why did the poker player have a good hand, but also indigestion? Why did the poker player have a good hand, but also indigestion? Because they had a pair of the king of farts. Now I'm gonna defend this one. You expected to hear a logical conclusion to that joke. And what I did was I took that, here's your cup full of logical conclusion. And if you're listening to the audio only, what I've done is I've mimed holding a cup. I've just turned it upside down, folks. Just turned it upside. This is the worst hand I've ever seen. I'm gonna call Ricci with this hand. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. maybe just to make other people uncomfortable. You know what I mean? We are LARPing as a uncle on Thanksgiving dinner who's gotten a lot of news from Facebook lately. We're gonna just make people uncomfortable a little bit. Oh, you got the vaccine? Here's what I think. Again, anti-comedy. It's not anti-comedy. It's just I don't know why this is like a hard thing for us as a community to accept. I think it's just comedy. Maybe even a good comedy. All right, Left Lord chases my reaching. They know I have something awful, and I know I have something awful. Now, all it takes is for one of us to experience the ultimate humility that is dealing into someone else's horrible hand while you have a horrible hand, okay? Because this is a soul-crushing round because, oh God, okay, because once one of us loses, and we will, by the way, it's not over until one of us dies. It's kind of like a shadow game from Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0. It's gonna be humiliating for the other person. It's absolutely gonna be humiliating for the other person. But I don't know, by the way, if this hand ever gets better than what we had going on here. Like maybe we could have kept the 7 and we go Tanya mode. But if we go Tanya mode, it just, 1, it takes forever, and 2, so unsatisfying. So unsatisfying. What is this, a third date with yours truly? I swear that's never happened before. Me during sex. Wow! Oh, and it all comes, I love it when a plan comes together. I mean, I don't know what I could have done with that hand, right? Like we were dealt into a really bad situation, and now we're in South 1. Or as I like to call it, South Fun. Welcome to the stream, folks. My name is Jisung. The only thing I'm allergic to is having a bad time. Whoa! Okay, I mean, this hand goes straight to the flippin' moon. All we need to draw is a... Do we have Sanshoku, folks? Do I have a... Can I get a bet over here? This is my auctioneer. Can I get a 5 pin? Can I get an 8 pin? Can I get a 2 bams? Anyone gonna put up their paddle for a 2 bams? You've heard of 2 chains, but 2 bams? Yes, it's true. What is the Dora for this round? It's the Vivienne West one. A very auspicious tile indeed. But you know as well as I know. Oh, fuck. Sorry. You know as well as I know. When the Vivienne Westwind tile is the Dora, we cannot ignore the possibility that we draw into it. I've always said this, by the way. Look into every single Riichi Mahjong YouTube video that I've ever made. I've always said this. I mean, how can I? This is like a gazillion, literally any tile. A stiff breeze, which, by the way, why is the breeze stiff? Is something wrong happening here? Has the breeze been browsing, NSFW Twitter all day? What's going on there? Why does the breeze have to be like that? But like we said, a stiff breeze, nice to meet you, would get us into Tenpai, and this is what we were put on this planet to do. Call responsible, grab a bucket and a mop. This is a responsible A-word Riichi. This is such a responsible Riichi Pinfu. Could have had a Sanshoku now, right? For a little 4, 5, 6 chance, but you know what? That's okay. It's okay. We get to stay in the dealer's seat. You know what will be the ultimate joy? The ultimate joy, a Crossler dealing into us. First place losing a little bit more of their points. The responsible non-greed? Oh, absolutely. Other gamers are playing like the CEO of Goldman Sachs. I'm out here playing like Greenpeace, okay? Trying to be responsible. Trying to create some positive changes in the world. Yo, can I get a 1 in chat if ocean cleanup videos make you emotional? Holy moly. I think that I am a glass half empty kind of a person. Like, I genuinely think that I'm pretty depressed most of the time. I watched like a video of the ocean getting cleaned up and I'm like, oh my God, there's hope for us all. Like, we can do anything as like a human species that we put our mind to. I enjoy watching the ocean getting cleaned up. Oh, absolutely. And here's the thing. This is why people are made full of contradictions. Some things that genuinely really scare me and fascinate me to some degree are like deep sea creatures. Like I'm not talking about like, oh, I found a big fish in my local pond. I'm talking about like we're 1 mile under sea level in the freaking Mariana Trench or whatever it's called. And it's like, oh my God, this fish has like a RGB lighting in it so it can see when it's pitch black. You know what I mean? It has this fish that has never been discovered before has the Razer logo on its side. It can see everything. It's a gamer fish. Oh, absolutely. As we stay in the Joey Wheeler seat, folks. We're gaming. We're in here. We're gaming. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. I would like to stay in the dealers. This is a horrible hand. What am I looking at? Oh man, like I think I cut the 8-9 shape in the character suit because we can still accept 7, and that's our worst shape, I think. But this hand is, and I'm sorry to anyone from New Jersey, but I'm gonna culturally appropriate for a second. God awful. This is an awfully hot coffee pot. This is horrible, folks. This is not. Whoa. I mean, is it something that you want to see? Like we're playing blue-red in Magic the Gathering. Is it something we want to see? The most oppressed fish. I mean, here's something that I don't know if I should say this, but it's something that I think about from time to time, right? Oh, Lord, what do I even throw here? The 8-9s are so bad, but I want a pair in my hand. Dude, my hand is effing trash. I mean, we could still accept 4. We can't accept 1 anymore. But I guess we could still accept 3 and 7. Oh, what is that, man? Okay. Because in my mind, I'm praying that this hand is like Ricci, Pinfu, Pure Double Sequence, Red 5. I don't know if you see it the same way that I do. That's how I'm choosing to view this hand. I don't know what identifying as a gamer necessarily nets you. You know what I mean? Like, I like playing games, but I don't know. I guess I've just never, because like, I've never introduced myself being like, hi, my name's Yusung, I'm a gamer. Why? Because that's ludicrous. That is bonkers to do. I don't think I can be, hello, my name's Yusung, I'm a gamer. Oh, yeah, Right Lord pawned into a Mahangan. We gotta get out of here, folks. Either that or we really gotta get into here. You know what I mean? It's one or the other. We either gotta get into Tenpai. Oh, man. Good luck, Right Lord. Good luck, Right Lord. It's just, at least we're playing the same character. It makes me feel like I'm winning in a weird, fricked up kind of way. What was I just talking about? Oh, being a gamer. Yeah, it's just because, like, I feel like the connotation is like you're angry about representation on Twitter. And I don't know. I'm like, yo, not in the majority of people in my local area. I would, you know, despite the fact that Blackpink is in my area, I'm like, oh, you know, I think it's cool. I think it's cool when a whole bunch of different folks are in the video game. I think that's a lot of fun. You know, if all these video game characters are bringing a dish to a potluck, that's a potluck I want to go to. Ellie, good tidings, good tidings. This is the worst hand I've ever played in my entire life, folks. This is like genuine CBT. This is cognitive behavioral torture right now. Because I think I'm about to go Tanyao. And I could have had 7 pairs, maybe? I don't know. Right Lord is sporting a massive hand. And phrasing there, I could have said that is the worst way to convey what I'm trying to say right now. But Right Lord sporting an absolutely massive hand. They have White Dragon, 3 Dora, which is already a very formidable 4 Han. Oh, golly. Okay, we gotta schmoove. I mean, we're 1 tile away from 7 pairs, but I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Dealing into Right Lord with any of our tiles. I mean, if this passes, that's the tile that's gonna go if we get into 7 pairs. Feels like the worst idea I've ever had in my entire life. Like, what's going on right now? I mean, 4 of circles seems relatively beef safe enough. That's a beef stroganoff reference. We're in here, folks. Another 6 of bamboo. What is going on here? Left Lord is not gonna roll over and die either. Bears 4L, good tidings. Can we get a psychological prison in the chat? Just a regular, you know, just a regular warm greeting to show that we're normal here. We're not a cult. We're normal people, folks. Yeah, you've heard of 7 pairs, but have you heard of 8 pairs? Oh, that'll knock your socks right off. You ever get into a mahjong game and you get 8 pairs? That'll put some hair on your chest. By the way, can I admit to you, this is a double, please, for the thumbnail, double reachy, double reachy, double reachy, double reachy, double reachy, double reachy, folks. There it is. It didn't happen. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're still 1 tile away from Tenpai. And by the way, we can open our hand. We have Tanya red 5. This is a great situation to be in. And I'm about to share something vulnerable with you, so I'd appreciate your candor, or just your empathy and understanding and your humanity. I had the idea. And this is, I don't know if this is like a little uncouth, a little gross to talk about. So if you're eating right now, throw your food out the window. I gotta see something important. Which is not true, by the way. But just mute the stream. I'll do a little wave afterwards to show that it's okay to continue eating, okay? Can I chi this? A Tribe Called Quest, can I kick this? Yeah, I'm absolutely gonna chi this to get into Tenpai. We can even Khan Academy if we really wanted to. Let's just get into Tenpai. Kill someone with 1,000 cuts. One of those cuts being, oh my god, Right Lord pawn into a Mongon again. Oh, Nar? Oh no, I don't like that. I want to shave some hair that's underneath, that's this area, okay? And I was thinking about it, and I was like, and this is a genuine idea I'm having, okay? This is a genuine idea I'm having. I want to do it outside, because if I do it in my shower, then all that hair I'm gonna have to clean up. Do you know what I mean? And I don't want to clean up all that hair. Okay, Manscaped ad incoming. Ah! I'm not about to sell you the lawnmower. Okay, this is real. Is it weird? Can I get a 1 in chat if it's weird to shave your body hair outside? Can I get a 2 in chat if you're like, oh my god, you sung? I've never felt more seen in my life. I also don't want to clean my shower either. I'm seeing a lot of 1s, but I think everyone might have misheard me, because I really want to do this because I don't want to clean my shower. How visible is the backyard? Let's just say that anyone could see into it. How does that change your answer? But okay, but I'm not a monster. I'm not a monster. I would do it at night. I would do it under the cover of darkness, okay? Mickey Mouse voice. Oh, did somebody say the door to darkness? That's way weirder. Oh, I'm so sorry. You've never shaved body hair outside in the dark at night? It's a portable razor, okay? That I don't know. I don't get what's so hard to understand about this. Crosser with the Ricci. This tile kills me. This tile kills me. But this tile, this is the worst day of my life. Oh, okay. I mean, now I can maybe get back into Tenpai if I draw into I mean, I don't even know anymore. I mean, come on. What? Oh! I mean, yeah. This is bad news bears for us. Right here, 3D. I'm not sure if I hit you with a good tidings, but good tidings. This is bad news bears for us because I like winning, okay? Here on this channel, the only thing I'm allergic to is losing. I love winning. I would love to win a game and just like rip the heart out of one of these players, metaphorically, on the mahjong table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that pogs me up. I'm waking up. I'm pogging up. Whoa, this hand is great. Ricci, Pinfu, Dora, probably. It's probably just 1 Dora. My Gamora, by the way. This is a great hand to be in. 13 second, good tidings. Just hide in a bush and do it. All right, fine. You've convinced me. This is your This is your signal that it's safe to come back to the stream if you're eating something. But yeah, I don't know. I don't grow a lot of hair. But it's annoying because I'm on my getting jacked arc, okay? I'm on my getting jacked arc. One of these days, the fact that I do 10 push-ups every other day, it's only a matter of effing time before one of these streams, I just show up looking swoller than anyone you've ever known. Genuinely, okay? I'm on my training arc. I'm doing the One Punch Man training arc. I got ankle weights around me like I'm Rock Lee. You know what I mean? Hey, what was the Naruto fans' favorite vegetable? Broccoli. Now that is a reference to the vegetable broccoli and the Naruto character Rock Lee. If you are not hyped AF watching this stream, I don't know what to tell you. So on, good tidings. I don't know what to tell you. Like, do you know this? Afterwards, after every single stream, I log off. I immediately replay my own Twitch VOD, and my stomach hurts from how much I laugh watching it. I'm like, oh, this guy's so funny and sexy. You know what I mean? And so you know, if I feel that way, I'm imagining how other people might feel as they watch the stream, and it's honestly overwhelming. You sound your Naruto flavored vegetable joke. Describing jokes as having different flavors is incredible. You should see a doctor about that stomach pain. Bread Bowl. I know it's natural because it's, and I wouldn't need to see a doctor anyway, because ironically, do you know what they would prescribe me? Laughter. Yo, can I get a 1 in chat? Can I get a 1 in chat? If you've been to a doctor recently and they prescribed you this stream, genuine. I'm not memeing. Can I get a 1 in chat if you've seen a doctor lately and they've prescribed you this stream while winking at you and saying the best medicine is laughter? Here we go. Yeah, okay. The Conairy, good tidings. Sakma, good tidings. Is that a ligma? What's going on there? It's a controlled substance. I mean, some states it's not even legal, okay? I'm gonna cheat here to try to get into Tenpai before the end of the game. I don't know if this is advised, folks. Pawn at your own risk. Right Lord also going for the suit. Wow. Right Lord, the fall from grace. Holy guacamole. Now it's anyone's game. I mean, if we get back into this, read my lips. It's because we get dealt like a Hanemon ready hand. This is an orphan. No, it's not an orphan's hand. Oh, snap. Okay, this hand. Oh! I mean, I'm gonna break your heart, okay? Here's your heart. This is me breaking it with my jacked muscles. I know you want me to go orphans. And I also want to go orphans. Don't get me wrong. Everything that I've ever done on this channel has been for the children. It's a lie, and I shouldn't joke about that because it's cruel that I haven't. It's like genuinely effed up that it's not the case. It's all been for me. Like me being a selfish a-hole, you know? But half flush, reach sheet, 3 doors, sea wind, prevalent wind, like this hand could kill someone. Oh! This hand could kill folks. And we kill for the children, okay? This is it. Okay, GE, buddy. Good tidings. Thank you for the prime. That is very kind of you. Genuinely appreciate it. Matadi, good tidings to you and yours as well. Crossler with the Ricci. Now, I hate this. Hate this Ricci. Why? Makes me want to fold. Oh, it makes me want to fold. Are you joking me? Okay, if they had run me off of the Green Dragon, would have never recovered. My career in shambles. The haters in brambles. They're having the greatest time ever. Yeah, you know what? We had the opportunity to shoot the moon there like we're playing spades. Oh, you think Yusung's too cool to know about spades? I'm an only child. Of course I know about spades on the Windows default game list. And we take a little bit of a positive elo influx, okay? Look at this. Plus 60? Oh, I'm so sorry. Is this a sensible investment in the S&P 500? Where the S stands for style and the P stands for points? and the index is the Rishi Mahjong. Yeah, really landed that joke right there. It's like a gymnast like breaking their arm as they land, but still got there. Still got there. Maybe the judges give me a little bit of points just to make me feel better. It's gonna do it for that game. Pay out the semi-believers. Bashy, good tidings, dude. The semi-believers kind of taking it, you know. Wanted to continue a thought. If you ever do a sponsored stream, but sponsored streams are also 1,000 times better than actual ads. No, Bashy, I agree with you. I never want to do like ads unless like I mean, unless it was like a like earth shattering amount of money, and I hope I'm never, I mean, I hope I'm in that scenario, but I also hope for the strength and for the sponsored streams to be so freaking good that I never have to do that. You know what I mean? I don't like ads when I watch them on other streams. I genuinely don't. But speaking of, you know, this might be a Zhong heavy week. We might be playing some Zhong Wednesday or Friday. So stick around for that. Genuinely, you know, I'll keep you updated on the Discord, on the Twitter, on the YouTube. You know what I mean? Chewy, thank you for gifting a sub. Now this is fricked up because if subs come rolling in every time I burp, I have to change my entire diet. Okay, no more water, only kombucha. Matt Soup, good tidings. Now you have Harvard's attention. Because I'm in like the top 1 percentile of burps. Let's get the channel points casino rolling again. Okay, star prediction. Where are we gonna play some Mahjong? Let me tell you something. I feel the heat right now. Okay, I've got a hot hand. I mean, I like starting off the Mahjong games because they're cut up and put into YouTube VODs where everyone in America enjoys them. I like to start off with like a firecracker statement. So here we frickin' go. I'm sorry to whoever this offends, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make you offended. I'm gonna challenge your entire life view, and you're gonna be like, you sung, I don't like being uncomfortable. Did you know that you have to wash curtains? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm so sorry. It's not enough as an adult to have to go to the grocery store, to have to get your tires checked occasionally. You gotta wash your curtains? I Googled it today. Can I get a 1-in chat if you've ever washed a curtain in your entire life? I Googled it today. I'm so clean. Who am I? The queen? Exactly. I went onto a website called Southern Living. Where was Southern Living on January 6th? But I went onto a website called Southern Living, and their experts recommended that you should clean your curtains twice a year. It has been like 2.5 years. I haven't even vacuumed a curtain. It is, I think I'm, but maybe that's where all the dust is coming from. You know what I mean? I've wiped blinds, but I don't think I've washed curtains. I think I gotta just spend an entire weekend. Oh, I'm so sorry. You wanted to like, oh, I don't know, go out and have fun in the world? Nah, dude, I'm washing one curtain, hang drying it because I don't want the curtains to have wrinkles because I'm that kind of adult. You know what I mean? I'm picky and I'm annoying with it. Like, oh, I don't want to see wrinkles in my curtains. Just an entire effing weekend. Just non-stop curtain washing. Haven't hung my curtains since I moved in 6 years ago. Cinnamon challenge. That effing rocks. Honestly, it just shows that you're good at prioritizing. You know what I mean? I am a little Brooke Shields down right now, but we do have a player that is struggling with McDonald's Wi-Fi. And you know what I say, and I've always said this. Oh, Christ. I mean, when someone is struggling with McDonald's Wi-Fi, tonight, we're gonna dine fine, okay? Because if we get to call Ricci at all, it's like we have 2 chances to sumo. A crosslord is gonna be dealing their tiles, you know? How many windows do you have that's gonna take a whole weekend? Woodman, I got windows on Windows, okay? I'm like a Microsoft logistics company. I got Windows on Windows. What do I even do here? I mean, I can't throw this. That is, I can't do that. I would do a lot of things. I would do a lot of things in this situation. Wow! And the door is safe. And now oh! I guess that's why they call this window pane. Can someone tell Eminem that line is like incredibly whack? Like I'm so sorry. But it's like you're a rapper who's trying to be cool. And you're gonna, I mean, I think I've said this before on stream, but honestly, it's such a good idea that it bears repeating. That's why they call it window pane. Like, I'm so sorry. You're ending your verse on a pun and no one in the studio was like, does anybody have an alt for that line? Does anybody have an alt for ending this verse on a, no, we're just gonna do, that's why they call it window pane. And then she's just gonna stand there and watch me. That's how we're exiting this song. I mean, this is a horrible situation, folks. This is, it was all fricked up from day one, okay? It was all fricked up from day one. And now what am I doing? All the 7s are gone. I can throw an 8. They could have a pair and seek to ruin my entire existence, but they can't have a 7-9 or a 6-7. Crosslord, welcome back. I just think that, you know, this is a cruel dog-eat-dog world out there. You know what I mean? You gotta wash curtains. Here's some things that I did today that I never want to do again. Cutting my nails, I never want to do that again. I genuinely derive no pleasure from cutting my nails. And I know it's like, oh, you're not supposed to be in ecstasy when you're cutting your nails. I never want to do that again. Oh my God, a disgusting triple-sided Ricci. I mean, the 6s don't really count, but, or no, they weren't waiting on the 6. They were 5, 7, 8. Oh, very spooky, scary. Wow. All right, you're not gonna love this, okay? I'm like a dad. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm like a dad on a road trip right now. You better keep it down, because we're not stopping at McDonald's. We might not stop at McDonald's. Yep. I'm not stopping at McDonald's until I know that everyone here can be on their best behavior. Yeah, he's laying down the law right now, folks. He's laying down the law. Here we go. You don't like cutting your nails? What? Does it hurt? Like, what are you doing to them? No, it doesn't hurt. But I'm just like, man, I don't want to be doing this right now. This is a very Zoomer thing to say, but it's like, it's just a little boring. And I know I should be more okay with the idea of being bored once in a while. Wow. Really? Okay. I mean, here's the funny thing. You can't actually do 7 pairs with this hand. You genuinely cannot do 7 pairs with this hand. Like if you have a quad of something, it does not count as. I can't keep the door right now. I'm about to con. I cannot keep the door right now. Epic problem. Good tidings. Thank you. I've got an epic problem right now. Okay. And it's everyone wants me to con and I simply do not want to do it. Here we go. We're in there. Now, if I draw into just anything, I will con. Otherwise, this is Seawind all triplets red 5. A very good hand. Dude, I genuinely don't think it's right to con here. I don't know what you want me to say. Oh, you sung. It'll be so fun. You've got a thumbnail that's gonna bust you into the algorithm? Nah, dude, look at this. I'm hiding in my chair. You can't do anything, okay? And if you're thinking mean things about me, you can't even freaking hurt me right now. Because I've already thought a lot of mean things about me, okay? So I'm not gonna con until I feel totally freaking comfortable with this. Which is now. Is it now? Oh. No. Incredible good tidings. I mean, this is what it looks like to play high stakes Ricci Mahjong. Oh my effing God. Really? And now I'm keeping the 5. Why? Because I'm a beautiful fool. Because I'm like, oh, I love the taste of Furten in the morning. Oh yeah, give me that Furten all day, baby. Please. Oh, and there. Oh, how wonderful. Oh, the door I've made for everyone. Now I get it. These progressives want to take away from the job creators. See how many Dora I've made for everyone? Oh my God. See how many Dora I've made for everyone? And Uncle Sam wants to take it all away. Twitch just said you hit 7,300 follows. Grats. Oh my God. Okay, that is genuinely incredible. Thank you so much to literally each and every single. I'm sorry that the moment was encapsulated by my unhinged Uncle Sam rant. I wish it was different. Can I just say that? I wish it was different. Oh, they tried to make me con the West Wind, but I said no, no, no. Yes, it felt bad, but when I got sad, no. Can we please just win this hand? I mean, this is so irresponsible. Every single thing that I did today was irresponsible. You know what I mean? I think I never want to cut my nails again. I never want to go to the bathroom again. Why? I pee too often and it gets on my shorts. I don't know what. Oh, you sung aim? No, dude. I aim with the accuracy of Legolas, okay? And no matter what, it magically it ends up on my shorts. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're the greatest peer I've ever met in my entire life. I lose focus. I mean, yeah, it's okay. If anyone out there's watching is like, oh, you sung. I pee on my shorts. Yeah, it's okay because it dries very, very fast. It's okay. You know, it's a safe place for you and I. All right, I don't know what happened here. We are so lucky that nobody was able to call Ricci, because if they did, they would have ruined my entire life. What was it gonna fold with? The 5 of circles? Don't make me laugh. Okay, you're making me guffaw all over the place. Was gonna maybe consider the half flush in the character suit, but look at this. Pair of the prevalent wins. Now we're cooking. Now we're absolutely cooking. Never want to go to the bathroom again. Never want to cut my nails again. Never want to do laundry again. I know I sound like a child, but guess what? Sometimes children say the darndest things, and guess what? They're right. You know, a child said to me the other day, Donald Trump should be in prison. And everybody in that Starbucks clapped. I'm trying to parody one of those /r/that happened stories. You know, I held the door open for an elderly individual. They said no one ever does that, and I kissed them on the mouth, and everyone clapped at the Starbucks. 3 5s are on the table. Okay, I absolutely did not notice that. Vessel, good tidings, good tidings. Have you tried pulling your shorts down before you start peeing? Woodman, are you implying that the reason that I get pee on my shorts is because I physically go to the bathroom, but I do not adjust my pants or my shorts at all, and I just let it rip? Why does it always take place at Starbucks? Because people are so happy. They've got their, you know, little pineapple refreshers. You're just in the mood to clap at a Starbucks. You know what I mean? I don't like to clap when the pilot lands a plane because I'm cool. You know what I mean? I'm just like, oh, I'm so sorry. This is your first time on a plane? Not I. No, I don't believe that at all. So I have clapped on a plane before, okay? And it's not because someone like took out their guitar. Oh, no. I can't, dude. I think there's a chance that this is half flush in circle suit. I genuinely, there's a chance that this is half flush in circle suit. And 5 of circles is so effing close to the Dora that I want to like scream and piss and cry. Do you know what I mean? Can I get a 1 in chat if you wholeheartedly agree with that? Like, I don't know if this is going to speak to other people, but it certainly speaks to me. I'm never in the mood to clap. I love to boo though. And that's honestly the first question that I ask people, like, oh, you want to be a mod? Like, how do you feel about clapping in general? Left Lord representing, okay, thank God. Someone got us out of there. This is 7 pairs? Is it 7 layers? It's Pinfu, pure double secrets, dude. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's Amangon, okay? sarcastic slow claps only. I will say, it's hard to be involved in a slow clap. Do you know what I mean? Because the slow clap cannot last forever. You know what I mean? Someone has to end the slow clap, and I am so anxious that I'm gonna be the last dope. Sorry, I'm gonna call it like I see it. I'm gonna be the last dope clapping when everyone else has already finished the effing slow clap. You know what I mean? So I stopped clapping very, very early. Can I get a 1 in the chat if you agree with this? Because it's too risky. You risk social humiliation, alienation. No one is going to talk to you at the community barbecue afterwards. Oh, you're the person that lost their mind and we're the last person to clap at when we had a slow clap going? Oh, you don't understand. We stopped slow claps eventually, Kyle. Imagine getting condescended to because you couldn't stop clapping. What am I doing with this? I suppose we could pawn one and save the other. I suppose it's okay. Would love to. Oh, you're gonna make this hell for me. Oh, you're gonna do a little hell mode for me. So this is an amazing hand, right? We got Sea Wind, Prevalent Wind as the dealer, by the way. All right, we're going. And the party never stops, folks. And the party doesn't stop here. Conned? Why? Because I'm in there, folks. Truth Senpai, Good Tidings, Rocket Whale. Thank you for the 22 months. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. Borat Voice, Mahjong. Thank you. Now, here's why I chose to expertly con. And now it's so spicy. Now it's an oh, no! But come on, dude. Now I get to accept the Dora, and guess what? Read my lips, baby. No new taxes, okay? You've been a naughty, naughty taxpayer. No new taxes this year. Oh, I'm so sorry. You love taxes? I gotta stop. It was weird to begin with. Why am I trying? Truth Senpai, thank you for the 2 months. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. You might have subscribed, but before I started going on that weird rant, just want to remind you that the subs are unfortunately unrefundable. I can't stop when I'm mid thought, you know? J North as a Northwind name. Vessel, I absolutely hear you. Nolan North, J North. We got a couple of Norths up in this. It's good to have options. I mean, but here's the thing about like options though, is that they gotta be better than the original. Vivian Westwind, you're gonna have a hard time dethroning that one. Sorry, I'm just gonna call it like I see it. The reason that I was so ready to con here, because I was like, you know what? We have a tile that's relatively beef close enough to the Dora, such that if we draw the Dora, we can upgrade this into a 3-4 shape. Or I guess if we draw the 5, we're still relatively in there, okay? So what do we have? Right now, we're in the dealer seat. We're in the Joey Wheeler seat. Sea Wind, Prevalent Wind, Dora. It's guaranteed. Men's Warehouse, you're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it. Right, Lord? Oh, I wish you didn't, right, Lord? I wish you didn't, because now something is afoot here, folks. Something is afoot here. Like all my DeviantArt search history terms, something includes afoot, okay? Would love to just sumo on the Dora and just make all of this go away, if that's possible. Left Lord, you've called a very dangerous Ricci in this moment. I like the Ricci here because you got a chance to hit the Motherlode, okay? You got 2 Oradora chances. You have a chance to sumo right meow. However, you know that I have a good hand. So this is a true, you know, all-in situation, right? This is a Jesus take the wheel and hope that they've got an infinity for Ricci Mahjong and you playing Ricci Mahjong specifically. A major test of strength. Zelda voice be like, can we draw the, okay, we can't. Oh, I just threw the 2 and I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. Don't even talk to me right now, okay? I don't know. I was like, there's a lot of tiles gone that make this feel safe. But can I tell you something? I was like, you know what I was envisioning? I was more so motivated by the stick than the carrot there, okay? It's definitely on the let's have some fun. The speed is stick. I want to take a ride on your Ricci stick. I was like, if we deal in here, I'm never going to live this down. And by that I mean I was going to get a little twinge of embarrassment. And the part of my brain that makes decisions was like, nope, not today. Absolutely not today. I thought that 5 was safe. I was trying to think, like, because a lot of the I can't remember. I gotta go look at that hand because I was like, there's a lot of 3s that were gone. A lot of the 8s were gone, but there was still 2 6s and like only 2 6s on the board and a lot of 7s that I thought were still up for grabs. And I don't know. I'm not particularly comfortable with that kind of a spicy situation. Okay, can you see how much stress that last hand caused me? That burp was like. That burp came from within, you know what I mean? That burp came from within. I'm gonna try to go for the Tanyao, and immediately as I did that, I'm like, this is the greatest decision I've ever made. We're 1 tile away from Tanyao 7 pairs. Is this anything though? Like, surely this is a bad idea. We're so Brooke Shields down. Camilla, good tidings. Good tidings. Was it possible to wait on 5-8? You mean for the last hand? We gotta, after this game, please, someone pretty please remind me. Oh, Left Lloyd's going for a half flush in the circle suit. We gotta be careful here, folks. Could deal ourselves into oblivion right now. Call me my favorite Keyblade. Someone please remind me at the end of this game to go back in the logs, right? Call me Abraham Lincoln. To go back in the logs and look at that hand, the East 4 hand, the discard that lives in infamy. Dude, I don't believe that you have the ones. I mean, you absolutely could, but 3 of the 2s are gone. That's not a good enough reason to discard the 1 you sung. But we're 1 away from Tenpai. And that's the beautiful thing about this, okay? Is that they technically are not in Tenpai because, well, how could we know? You know what I mean? They haven't called Ricci. So if we just keep our blinders on, our glass half full greed mode blinders on, they're never going to win this hand, folks. They're never going to, oh, okay. Now they're going to win this hand. So they have what? They have full flush or half flush in the circle suit. And now we bail, folks. We make like a pile of hay and we bail right now. Yep, there it is. No. That's a spicy tile to drop, and you know a crosser is gonna get paid handsomely. It's anyone's game right now, folks. It's still anyone's game. A crosser might seem like they run away with it. A Mongon, and we're genuinely right back in there. And you're like, oh, you sung. What do you think? A Mongon just grows on trees? No, of course not. Wasn't born yesterday. I know how this cruel game of Ricci Mahjong works. Might go for a half flush in the circle suit against my better judgment here, okay? Oh, here we go. Open green tea bottle full. I mean, this is a tremendous occasion, folks. I am drinking, and it's okay to clap. If you want to get the clap emojis in the chat, just in anticipation for what I'm about to say, oh, you absolutely can. Oh, you absolutely can. I opened this before the stream. It is a fully, and I'm sorry to use this language, but I genuinely can't think of anything else, virginal bottle of Itoen Golden Oolong tea, okay? And I have some half-drinking ones, but I was like, this is a warm day. Sloth, good tidings. This is a warm day, and I'm a warm fellow. We're going in. We gotta crack into something full, you know? I'm gonna drink this whole thing. And this is a weird situation that we find ourselves in. Just like my word choice, we find ourselves in a little bit of a weird situation. Would have loved to play this hand a little bit more sicko. Like, going for the half flush or the full flush doesn't seem very likely. Like, I don't think it would have come true or whatever, but we are this hand is just not very exciting, you know what I mean? Slostronaut, good tidings. Welcome to the stream. Absolutely welcome. I promise you. Can I get a 1 in chat if the word choice that I just used, even though it was a little bit awkward, usually, that doesn't usually happen. Can I get a 1 in chat if usually it's like, you know, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but maybe just like the funniest stream that you've ever seen in your entire life, you know? Doctors are prescribing this stream because laughter is the best medicine. Like, I don't necessarily know, you know, what kind of insurance you have, but it could be true, you know? Bearded Joe, good tidings, good tidings. We have now found ourselves into a 7 pairs hand once again. You know what? If we have the opportunity to call Ricci on the 4 or the 8 of characters, I will absolutely do so. 2 of characters, unfortunately, a dead tile for us. Nothing we can do there. Right, Lord? I think they're in Tenpai or extremely, extremely close, right? This is about to be a photo finish, if anything else. They just cut the red 5, but it's not just the red 5. It is never just the red 5, okay? They have also cut the Dora tile, the 5 of circles. They just cut 2 on, like it was nothing, okay? Gotta be we gotta watch our step. Gotta be a little cautious here. Gotta invest carefully so that we may ultimately get the dub, get the upper hand on Right Lord, and ruin their entire life. Here is a Dora tile that I could discard, right? I absolutely could discard, or I could keep. I'm gonna throw it away. No one else is gonna be as much of a sicko as Right Lord. No offense if you're a huge Right Lord stan right now, but like I'm not gonna do it. Just get me into Tenpai for 7 pairs, and I will be beef happy enough. Do I think they are in Damaten for something that could truly ruin my entire life? No, I don't think so. What is the thing that I think ruined my life the most? What are some of the most, what are my fondest memories? Okay, this is good. This is a great question. You know, in Harry Potter before Twitter, okay? You know, in Harry Potter books before Twitter, government pants, good tidings, you need to, in order to conjure a Patronus, you need to think of a happy memory. What would be your happy memory? And this is before Twitter. What would be the happy memory that you conjure up so that you can like throw out a deer or something and not get sucked to death by the Dementors? Their words, not mine. I think for me, I mean, whoa, this is a horrible situation. I suppose we go a little bit of Suji gaming right now with this 8 of characters. Hopefully this doesn't deal in and utterly destroy us right now. Okay, rather with the Chi. Laser Dude, good tidings. I mean, you know what? I asked the question. If you're listening to the audio only, I asked everyone what is their memory that they would conjure up to do a Patronus. It should be something that brings you a lot of warmth and happiness and joy. You know, if you're just watching the audio only, like if you're driving, obviously don't look at your phone. But everyone in chat is saying, watching this stream. Oh my God. And I'm honestly just blown away by, I guess, just how much of an effect this stream has on people. I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. 1 of characters, a single tile wait here. I don't exactly know what Right Lord was cooking up, but that's okay. It's still legitimately anyone's game. And you know what I'm liking? Like a Bruno Mars song. That's what I like. We get to be the dealer in South 4. So like, don't let your dreams be dreams. Literally anything is possible, like an Ellie Goulding song, okay? We're in there. Oishi, you are gonna think about the time you got sucked to death by the Dementors in order to conjure a Patronus? My, what a this is, you can't do that. That's against the rules of the Harry Potter universe. I hate playing make-believe with cynics here. What do I even do with this situation? I got so much value. Don't tell me it's 7 pairs. I'm so sorry. Did they patch all the other hands out of this game? That was just Ferroten for exhaustive draw. Yeah, Right Lord couldn't even win if they wanted to from my Kyles or my tiles, you know? This is a weirdo situation. I mean, what am I gonna do with that 5? What am I gonna do with that 5? My happy memory is the time you told your story about peeing on your shirts. I hurt myself laughing every time I think about it. Wait, do I have a story about peeing on my shorts? Or is it just that happens like once a stream where I'm like, oh fuck, I pissed on my shorts because I wasn't paying attention. Government bans. Thank you for the 25 months. I've decided Chipotle is happening. Okay, well, before you order, let me just say proceed with caution. Hope you brought enough for the entire class. Okay, you think I joke about this? I don't joke about it. The first time you did it, I mean, no one cries for the tears of a clown. You want to know the truth? Now I pee on my shorts on purpose. I mean, that's not true. I wouldn't pee on my shorts on purpose, okay? That's like a really sad life. That's like a YouTuber that, you know, is just manufacturing things just for content's sake. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? 7 pairs? Really? I don't believe you. I genuinely don't believe you. If we get an 8 of circle, I almost want to pawn this. Am I a sick freak for wanting to pawn here? I mean, but how? How in the world does this hand win unless I start... Oh, and that's the last 3. And that's the last 3, folks. Oh my god. Get me out of this hand. 7 pairs is my best shot right now. I throw away the 9s. I mean, the 9s seem pretty safe, all things considered. I'm your host, Terry Gross. This is NPR. I mean, these are good. These are good tiles too. Hey, what did Bruno Mars say when they were having a fun day riding around with friends at a park? So this is a joke, by the way. If you're driving right now, pull over. What did Bruno Mars say when they were having a fun day riding around with their friends at a park? I'm on a bike. I'm on a bike. Lucky for you, I'm on a bike. You want to know how we can fix this stream? Because you're looking at me like you sung what the absolute F, and I'm looking at you like, yeah, huh? Don't. Six was my safest tile, I think. I think 6 was my safest tile. It's inside Suji. All right, now we from a can win, we now enter a must win situation. Dismal distress, apt time to show up. Good tidings, good tidings. I mean, we're in here, okay? No more defense. We're in here. We're in here. Do you think that was, can I get a 1 in chat? Do you think that was divine retribution? You know what I mean? Like, do you think God hated my Bruno Mars joke so much? But then it's like, God, you made me do that. You know what I mean? You're in control of everything. Like, you made me do that Bruno Mars joke. And in that way, I am another victim to your madness, you know? I need to believe in something. I need to believe in something, okay? The chance revolution that we could draw into another Eastwind is too high for me to just flat out ignore. Tile efficiency. F this, man. You're like, you sung what's going on? I don't like being in this position, man. This is not a good position to be in. The 2-1 is my worst shape right now. 2-1 is my worst shape. We're 1 tile away. I insta-reachy, by the way. I insta-reachy. Oh, you sound, wait a little bit. No! I insta-reachy. 8 of characters or bust. Left Lord, you gotta flush in the whatever suit. I don't even care. You're about to deal into me Dave Matthews Band style, okay? Oh, you're going orphans. How cute. All of the white dragons are already gone. Please. Kill them so hard that I don't end in last. No. I'm on a bike. I'm on a bike. Lucky for you, I'm on a bike. Oh no, dude. Oh, log check. Thank you. Can't end the video like that. We gotta get in those logs. Like I'm a termite waiting to cause havoc on this wood. East 4. East 4. Yeah, exhaustive draw. Would this have changed everything? Oh, I'm so fucking mad. I'm so sorry for the F-bomb, by the way. But I'm like, had we kept the dealer seat here, would that have genuinely changed everything? So let me just hide hands right now. I'll hide my face as well. So I had just cut the 2. The 2, they don't have a 3-4. They could have a 6-7. I was scared of 6-7. Looking at this hand right now, dude, reasonable take. I was genuinely scared of 6-7. I know it. I know it's fine. Like, but 6-7, I know all the 8s are gone. And it's like a terrible, they would have to call a Ricci on a single tile wait for the 5 and a single tile wait for the 8. Guess what? I would too. Why? Because I'm a freak, okay? I would get in there just to throw some elbows. You're telling me this is okay? Did you cut that before the Ricci or after the Ricci? Before the Ricci. The 5 is not safe for work, folks. It is not safe for work. What else did we do here? Oh, we did such wrong things. This is the safest tile. I'm the greatest showman, and this is the safest tile. What do you want me to say? Inside Suji? Are you effing? I'm gonna punch a hole through my monitor. Just kidding. I don't like to do that kind of gamer rage, you know? Angry video game nerd? No. I mean, I don't have anything against them personally, but trying to make peace with the universe while playing a game that's largely reliant on chance and skill. All right, fine. Omega Doubters, you get to eat tonight. And that's the end of that. Run the Channel Points Casino once again. Can we do a little Chaucer Old English to just reset ourselves? The original Middle English. First few lines of the Canterbury Tales. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. This is a look it up, Scotty. Look it up situation. Just while the Channel Points Casino is going. And by the way, hey, we might do a Zhong heavy week. We're probably gonna play Zhong either on Wednesday or on Friday. So you know, I'll keep you updated in the Discord if you want to stop around for that. Canterbury Tales, original Middle English. Here we go. And this is just to reset our mental. Juan the Tarple with her shower salter, the draught of March had Persa toward the rota, and bothered every van in sweet liquor, of which virtue engendered is the floor. Juan Zephyr with his sweater breath, inspired hath the never holten hath. And now we're ready to play Mahjong. Can I get a 1 in chat if you are ready to watch Mahjong and to play Mahjong? Here you go. I placed my gamble and now I gotta go to a meeting. Hell yeah. Good luck in the meeting. The #1 priority. Here we go. Now we are ready. Now we are ready to game, okay? And now this is a spicy state of mind. You've heard of a New York state of mind? This is a spicy state of mind to go into the game with. Why? Because I got something to prove this game. Oh, no. Oh, no, dude. What are these tiles, man? Canterbury Tales, legit one of the best courses at uni. I mean, I liked learning about the Canterbury Tales. Oh, my God. It's all over, man. It's all effing over for me. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Don't get tilted. Don't get tilted. That's how the Dementors win. That's how the Dementors win. Not today, Dementors. Expecto Patronus. I'm thinking about Pokemon Emerald. You can't bother me here. I am immune to your sucking me to death, okay? No! I believe in the me that believes in you. Blue Coconut, no tilt, stay strong. Stay strong to take you on. Stay strong to take on anyone. Crosssword, maybe going for Tanya. I have nothing. I genuinely have nothing. I know it's East 1 and we're in the dealer's seat, but it is not. Nagashi Mangan. Nagashi Mangan is what we're going for. That is the best case scenario with this hand, and we need a little help from my friends Beetle style, okay? All we need to draw. Oh, of course you stop the casual drip feed of terminal tiles and honor tiles as soon as we decide on the Zuzzy path that is Nagashi Mangan. Of course it stops. Did I just say that in iambic pentameter by accident? Dude, now I cannot go Nagashi Mangan. I have to play this normally for a chance revolution that we somehow get into a Ricci Pinfu Temba. And look at this. Look at this pitiful state that we're in, man. And do I even believe in myself at all? That's the effed up thing about this. Do I believe in my general Mahjong sensibility, my GMS, if you will? Do I believe in that? That the 2 of bamboo I know is safe because they can't have a 3 and 4 in their hand because of Suji Gaming. Right Lord with the chasing Ricci. You've heard of chasing waterfalls, but chasing Ricci's, it's more likely than you think. Consider how Yu Dong would persevere. Hey, Yusung, you're being a little bitch right now. Think about what what Yu Dong would do in this situation. You know what? When you're right, you're right. When you're right, you are absolutely right, folks. I now have to go Suji mode. That's my safest tile. Of course, just sumo all over me. Just sumo all over me. Yep. Yeah. Dementors, file in. One by one. One by one. You want to suck the joy from me? Yep. One by one. Here we go, folks. What would Yu Dong do? Miss Darniska. Miss Ardaniska. I'm so sorry. I mispronounce your name every single time. Good tidings. Mango Turtle, I'm not sure if I hit you with a good tidings. Same with GG Freefall. Triptych, I've been reading your messages. I'm not sure I hit you with a good tidings. These are my responsibilities as town crier, okay? I mean, do you have a... does that work? You know what I mean? Like, what would Jesus do? I don't know what Jesus would do. Part of the whole... The reason that Bible study or, like, theology is a major at some colleges is because we're all trying to figure out what Jesus would do. It's not... The whole point of the religion is like, but we try, I guess. I don't know. You know? Jesus would know all the tiles. You know what? You know, that's... maybe an even crueler fate than being betrayed by one of your best buddies at the Last Supper. And I believe that's the official biblical language, being betrayed by one of your best buddies. You know, that's an even crueler fate. It's like, not only was I betrayed, I can't even enjoy Ricci Mahjong because I know what tiles are coming next. And that is effed up, okay? That is effed up. 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku is a weird possibility that we could have here. We still are lacking a pair in our hands. So I think what we want to do, if possible, is just draw into another Dora tile. Drawing into a Dora tile would certainly be the nuts. I would cut the 5 followed by the 7. It's as easy as pie. This hand... Oh, F you. This hand can actually throw hands, but it's just not... This hand can throw hands, and also don't mess with the Zohan. We really need to draw into a 3 of bamboo or a 5 of bamboo. That'd be the nuts. Ricci, Pinfu, Dora, red 5 is a potentiality here. I mean, do we ever call a Ricci single tile wait on the Dora? I feel like that's something that we generally have not done in such a long time. I'll accept some... Are there any lore lords in the audience tonight? You know what I mean? Have you studied the ancient scriptures? What would Dana Chiba do? But like actually though, like would you call single tile Ricci just for the Dora tile? Because you don't have to discard the Dora? Like, isn't that the schmoof? Isn't that absolutely the schmoof? And why am I waiting around here? Why am I waiting on the 4 of bamboo to come home? Excuse me? Jesus would never get under the sea/river. I wish I knew what that was in reference to. I genuinely don't. Despite the fact that I did play in a Christian rock band in high school, and that is not false. I would not lie about that. That's how I know about things such as Reliant K. You know what I mean? This hand improves so easily that I cannot just slam the like and subscribe button here. If we draw into a 3 or a 6, if we draw into a 4 or a 7, if we draw into a 4 or a 1 of characters, like this hand improves so handily. George Washington, I cannot tell a lie, MF. I cannot. What's going on here, bud? What's going on here? Mythers? Good tidings. He's walking on water, so you can't go under it. I understand. Despite my nonplussed demeanor, I am very tickled by that joke. It is an absolutely banger joke. Jesus would call the 0 tile Ricci just for fun. Just to kind of like redistribute the wealth, kind of a schmoof. Why do so many people think that Robin Hood is sexy? You know what I mean? Like you go on Twitter And I'm not outing myself, okay? Do I think Robin Hood is sexy? Yeah, I'd like to get a piece of that, but that's not what we're here to discuss. A lot of people on Twitter are like, who's your cartoon character that you like had an awakening over? And a lot of people say, oh dude, come on, I can't, what do you want me? A lot of people say Robin Hood. Is it the tights, man in tights? I gotta start wearing tights, folks. You gotta start wearing tights. It's good for the analytics. Adam Levin, good tidings. The Fox one. Oh yeah, the Fox one and not the mobile app, the Robin Hood, you know? But I was also thinking like, you know, I mean, Robin Hood has got it all. Man in tights, but also sensible social policy. You know what I mean? Like an ethical pathos about Robin Hood that you love to see. It's like when you tune into this stream, right? It's like, wow. The immediate sex appeal is just like, pew! Off the freaking charts. And then you're like, whoa! He's got the funniest jokes of all time? It's game over. And these are just based on the DMs that I've gotten, okay? Buzz channels, I can't read that. I'm trying to keep my sponsorships alive. Sonic the Hedgehog? I mean, I kind of get it. You know what I mean? It's like, Sonic is like, too slow. And I'm like, yes, Sonic, how can I do better? You know? I kind of understand that appeal for Sonic the Hedgehog. You sung, why are you being weird about it? I'm not being weird about it. It's called being honest, okay? I can promise you that everyone in here is thinking the exact same thing as me. They're just too scared to say it. That one leopard on the train in Zootopia. Now, I have not seen Zootopia. I've gone to the San Diego Zoo a lot of times, and honestly, that place is a utopia. I hope the animals are treated well. From what I can tell, everyone's having a good time and pogging out of their frickin' gourds in the San Diego Zoo. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, those are some good cartoon characters, you know? This hand, by the way, it like so could have been something, you know what I mean? And now a Crosslord as the dealer is gonna call Ricci. Dude, I'm genuinely shaken and stirred right now. Call me a weird cocktail that nobody wants. I'm shaken and stirred right now. Because I think my safest tile right now, beyond... Oh, it's the 3 of characters. Holy moly. Okay, almost lost sight. Almost lost sight of myself for a little bit here. You got to give your tiles a little bit of a flip through, okay? Oh my god. I know that the 5 is safe, but getting Suji trapped once just like destroys your sense of self. I suppose that's why I play Ricci Mahjong, you know what I mean? Like, I like games that can just psychologically destroy you, you know? I like Sonic the Hedgehog because too slow is like a little bit of psychological destruction, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. What's going on here? What's going on here? You called it Ricci? You haven't discarded a lot of, I think, you know what I think you're going for here? I got nothing. I think you have a 3-4 or maybe like you don't have a 5-6. This is like some mafias that I know. You don't have a 3-6. I have no idea. That 7 could maybe just come from something random. I'm scared to, I mean, Left Lord was just willing to cut a 2. All right, they're warning for the 3-6 of mafias in the circle suit. Definitely something unexpected. One imagines you sung to be happy, but what would you dong do? Can I say something else, by the way, if I may have the floor? This hand is god-awful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this 9 terminal initial draw? It's not, but like, why isn't it? I'll kill you. Do you know what I mean? Like, why is this not 9 terminal initial draw? Distinct? Oh. Oh, it's just one of those days then. Oh, it's just one of those days. Oh, oh, how lovely. Oh, yes. Too slow indeed. Mythers, good tidings, by the way. Shinzetsu Sen, good tidings. This is heck is other people. Did everyone see that new Sisyphus game? Squeaks was playing it. I say Squeaks as if they were a colleague there. They're absolutely not a colleague. Did everyone see the new Sisyphus game? I think I want to play that this week. Are you drunk? Oh no, Left Lord, you've doomed us all. I wish I could grab you by your big lapels and give you a shake. Why would you con when this is a safe tile? If you have nothing else that's safe, by the way, like the three is a little bit of Suji, a little bit of Sandra in my life, a little bit of Suji on my side. Oh! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Rydler now in shambles after having discarded three. Oh my. What is happening right now? You're gonna love or hate this, but Left Lord deserves the deal in. Either that or you deserve a win, and congrats on the YouTube thumbnail. Open-handed 3 concealed. It's just that. Jesus would never call the con there. Jesus. Like, what do you have to be smoking to think like, oh, 4 safe tiles and just to know, oh yeah, my win con, not even calling Ricci, 3 concealed triplets. Unbelievable. That's unbelievable by Left Lord. Unbelievable. SHPB good tidings. What's his YouTube channel? I mean, Left Lord, we can't even look right now. We don't even, and you know what? We don't deserve it. Oh, we don't deserve it. Master 1-star in the Shadow Realm, by the way. Same goes for me. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? What is this? What do you have that I don't see? You have Eastwind, MF? You don't have a half flush. You have White Dragon. White Dragon is now a very, very dangerous tile. I'm just going to say that much. My wildest dreams, what does this hand become? I don't even know what our pair is right now. I'm going to be honest with you, and I don't even know what our pair is right now. Potentially the 9 of characters. But we have to wade through a minefield that is Left Lord's hand in order to get there. Don't. Okay, we're gaming right now. His name is Ditto888, the Pokemon in Japanese. Damn it, and they're cool. Oh, man. Oh. And I gotta respect you because you got a Pokemon in the name. What's his name, man? Alexander Left Lord. doesn't quite roll off the tongue. I mean, this hand can F. This hand can F. He's getting into an activated position right now, like some charcoal. I'm getting into an activated position. I'm hugging my knees because I feel very vulnerable right now. This hand can F. Ricci, Pinfu. Red 5, pure double sequence. Ooh. Who lives in a pineapple under my butt? This hand is 7 pairs also. And verily onto yours. 7 pairs. Ricci, 7 pairs. Red 5. I mean, why? Bust channels. I love you, Left Lord. Did you just try to say like a supportive fan message to Left Lord? Thank you for the 34 months. Who's gonna pay for my dentist bills when I grind through all my teeth? Oh my god. Ricci, 7 pairs, red 5. This is the worst thing that's ever happened, folks. And honestly, God, you have an opportunity here to crush my spirit. Oh. What did I do? What did I do lately? And that wasn't even, because there's only 1 5 of circles left. I was like, I mean, I shouldn't even say this. I shouldn't even say this. Girl Luigi, thank you for the 27 months. Does Left Lord need a new goth GF? What is happening? Thank you for the 27 months. I genuinely appreciate it. Thank you. Spirit crushed. I wasn't even thinking like, you know how they could crush my spirits right now? 5 of circles. I was thinking, you know how they could crush my spirits right now? And I shouldn't say this, but I will. Why? Because I'm a freak, okay? I'm doing it. They could crush my spirits right now by giving me a white dragon. I discard the white dragon and I deal into left foot. That is the true spirit crusher that I was thinking of. This was a fun and new inventive way to break my spirit, by the way. This is just like an unexpected cherry on top of this emotional pain Sunday. Does this still count as pure double sequence? No, it does not. 7 pairs and pure double sequence are incongruent with one another. Mutually exclusive. Please, a little aid of characters. It's such an easy tile to drop right now. There's 2 7s on the board. Sure, you don't know where the last 2 7s are, but they're in my hand. They're in my hand. Please, oh, I'll do it. The saddest Sebastian the Crab of all time, under the river, under the sea. Under the sea, he said through tears, please. Under the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I don't get the chance for under the sea unless I'm pawning or cheating. Some shenanigans are about. This is my last draw at Richmond High. Please. Okay, didn't happen. If the one at bamboo dealt me in, that's also a spirit breaker for sure. Okay, fine. Wojak. I knew it. I knew it. White Dragon. I read you like a book, MF. Harry Potter, pre-Twitter. You know what I mean? I am inside your head, eating all your chips, okay? It's ogre for you. And our 1 pair has been immediately soiled by drawing the door. Perfect. Blue Penguin, good tidings. Welcome in. Cytox, good tidings. Come on, there's a lot of new chatters here tonight. Can we get a psychological prison just to reflect my Do it really quickly. Do it really quick. Do it. What do I Henry David throw here? I don't know. What breaks my spirit the least here? What breaks my spirit the least? This is unbelievable. This is Oh, you sung. We heard that you didn't have a pair in your hand anymore. How about all these useless tiles? If I cried on stream, would that be cool? Can I get a 1 in chat if I just like broke down, started crying? That'd be cool. I mean, I'm 2 pairs for a verse, no Abuma. 2 pairs for a closed hand, Arichi book 1. It is right. It is in the Holy Scripture. It is right. Oh, and there's the con, and there's the chi, and there's the me, and there's the squee. Funny joke. That's just Game Grumps. I'm referencing old Game Grumps clips. You saying you gotta touch grass more? Yeah. What? Show me the half flush in the character suit. I dare you. I double doggy dare you. Okay. Thanks for teaching me the basics. I still don't know what I'm doing, but I press the shiny buttons. Blue Penguin, welcome. I hope you got a good therapist. That's all I'm gonna say. Hope you got a good therapist. You don't have it. I don't believe in you. You don't have it. I'm 1 tile away from a really good temp high. Riichi, Dora, 2 Oradora chance. This is the second door. You weren't planning around the second door. Eat my whole butt. Please pass. Please pass. Oh, this is just Riichi 1 Dora. But still, like, you gotta... Oh, wow, it passed. All right, say it with me. What do we not want to see? Character tiles. I don't want to deal into left lord. What do we want to see? Are winning tiles. I want to frickin' slurp up everyone's points right now. Here we go. No, that's okay. It's okay. Red Dragon, actually, the Red Eyes Black Dragon, Joey Wheeler's favorite card. Actually, a very safe tile right now. Actually, a very safe tile. What do I want to see? I want to see the aura, like the new Dora indicator. The Aura Dora indicator, the 1 of characters. Unfortunately, that is not really possible right now. 3 1 of characters. Oh man, so we can't live the dream and get 3, you know, Aura Dora. I mean, it's still possible, but there's only 1 of characters left in the entire game. Don't really fancy my chances at. Is my heart really just a buffet for the Dementors to slurp on? Is that all I am? Do I exist so that the prison guards at Azkaban can get paid? Is that it? If so, just tell me now. I can take it. I can take it. I mean, I hate to be despondent. All right, let's think. I'm gonna Google optimistic quotes for when you're feeling down. Surely this cannot go wrong. You know what I mean? Sure. Optimistic quotes to start the day. To start the day. I know it's not. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Southern. The first result is Southern Living Magazine. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is Ricci, Pinfu, pure double sequence if the cards align. Southern Living has cornered the market on whether or not you should clean your curtains and quotes to start the day. Here we go. First one's by, oh, you know what? I'm going to skip the first two and read the Henry David Thoreau one. An early morning walk is a blessing for the whole day. All right, fuck you. I'm not doing that right now. Thomas Jefferson. The sun has not caught me in bed in 50 years. Okay, all right. This is a joke. This is a mockery of what I was trying to do. All of these quotes are about going outside and touching grass. I was hoping for a little pick-me-up. You know what I mean? The night is always darkest before the dawn. Like, that would have been nice. Thomas Jefferson. Hey, it's okay. I had really bad days as president. You know? Just something to make me feel alive. I would like to call Ricci here. I honestly, and I hate to say this, I'm due, okay? Like Daniel Giesling playing any game with a random luck chance, I am due. We are due. Show me two of circles, Ricci, Pinfu, pure double sequence, triple-sided weight. Like that would rock my socks right effing off into the freaking stratosphere, okay? That sun thing sounds like the most annoying coworker would say. You know what? Absolutely. You get forwarded an email that's like, hey, make sure to see this. I almost just pawned there out of just pure clicking. Oh my goodness, that would have ruined my entire life. What's the door here? It's the Vivian Westwind. I can't even make anything happen with the Vivian Westwind. I'm not gonna pawn here. Absolutely, pawning here would be the worst thing I've ever done. Okay, and I used to have a bowl cut from my mom. Okay, so you know it could be bad here. Absolutely could be bad. I mean, no matter what with this hand, we get Ricci Pinfu, right? The only way we don't get Ricci Pinfu is if we draw into four of circles. Then we have like a little bit of an awkward situation. You ever wear the same outfit to a snowball semi-formal winter dance? Of course, of course. It's not. This is the thumbnail, and I take that. It's not pure double sequence. But what it lacks in pure double sequence, it makes up for in pure, unadulterated, unfiltered, raw pog, okay? This is that type of pog that the government doesn't want you to have. Listen to me, and listen to me close, because they're gonna shut down the stream as soon as I finish talking, because I'm getting too close to the fucking truth, okay? This is the type of pog that gets filtered out of the water supply by the government, okay? This is how they're controlling their minds. They don't want you to feel this pog, and guess what? Listen to me, you deserve to feel this pog every day of the week. 50 years has never seen me a day start in bed. Why? Because I'm starting the day off with a giant hit of unadulterated pog like this hand. Ricci Pinfu, red 5, 3-sided weight. Do you think it was the Old English? Do you think we shouldn't have done the Old English? Like, if we go back and look at all the Mahjong games that I've played, where... Love this. Love this for you, bestie. Love this. I love this for you, bestie. 3 is safe. Oh, man. I cannot tell a lie, and I cannot push here. It would break me to deal in. Okay, folks? It would just break me to deal in. What is the best case scenario? Full flush. I know. It doesn't seem very likely, and it doesn't seem very good.
Peter, are you hoping beyond all conceivable odds that everyone just throws the bamboo tiles necessary for you to go full flush?
Lowish, I've never been more serious about anything. I need a big one here, okay? 3 threes are gone. Dare I throw? That's the rare, serious impression. I could fold so easily is the effing problem. You're like, you sung, why talk so much? Why yap so ceaselessly about things if you're just not gonna go for it eventually? Why yap so ceaselessly is because I lost myself for a second, okay? I didn't realize that I'm 15,000 tiles away from Tenpai right now. And that's just inconceivable. Twisted Dragon, good tidings. You're not supposed to push here. Believers openly weeping. This is what we like to call an open casket mahjong game, okay? You can see me, I can see you. I'm giving you a little wave. No, it does not feel good, because we don't get another chance at the dealer's seat. It's ogre for us. It's ogre for us. You've heard of open mahjong hands. But you haven't heard of open casket mahjong, folks. What did I do? Chloriza? Thank you for the prime. I sincerely appreciate it. That is very, very kind of you. Good tidings. Every afternoon, previously sending a message, good tidings. Here we go. What do I want to start doing for the rest of this game? Oh, I want to lose it, folks. Oh, I want to absolutely lose it. I want to go out into the streets and be like, rah, 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 rah. You know what I mean? Tasmanian devil style, okay? Hey, what was the cartoons? This is a joke, by the way. And if everyone does not give me a hearty Lamau in all caps after this, I will scream. I will scream. The stream is gonna end, okay? You've never seen a streamer hold their own community hostage before? Oh, watch me. Watch me right effing now. What was the cartoon character's favorite appetizer? Tasmanian deviled eggs. Every single person. I count 12 of them. Can I tell you something? You ever read about the placebo effect and it's like you don't know it's not real, so it works. Even though I know I'm in the Matrix right now, do you know what I mean? Even though I know this laughter is not real, it still feels good. It's amazing what the human brain can do. The one who knocks, good tidings. It's amazing what were you waiting for? You had a double-sided weight. Early Ricci into double-sided weight, and it doesn't even matter. Please, I beg of you, one hand. Okay. Okay, buddy. Oh, we're in there. Now the one way. Oh, do not. I just ate my glasses. Do not. I can't pawn any of this, man. Do not make me go 7 pairs. Please do not make me go 7 pairs on this. Please give me red dragon. Please give me red dragon. It's amazing what the human being can do. Man who is not becoming a villain. What if I just took the empathy part of my brain and just broke it in half? Yoroshiku onegai shimasu for the game, by the way. Oh, brother. I mean, this and this have been discarded once to kill. For a chance to kill. I maybe should have thrown away the 2 of bamboo. No, 2 of bamboo can become a better thing. Throwing it away, I think the east wind is safe, but like, you and I both know that if the east wind gets drawn by any one of these bozos, it's gonna come out. So it's like an easier pawn, if you know what I mean. Okay, there's the burp for you. I think, by the way, oh, of course. Why would I even think about keeping the Dora? Why would I even think about keeping the Dora? Why would I? Of course not. We don't keep the Dora with this hand. Our only value in this hand? Absolutely not. I might con this hand because I'm losing it. But I think sometimes God gives his toughest battles to his weakest soldiers, okay? That's me. I'm the weakest soldier. I think what I'm supposed to do here if a red dragon comes out is pawn, not con. Genuinely, and wait until we're in Tenpai. But I'm emotionally tilted, and also I want to create an entertaining stream, so of course the temptation is going to be there, like one of my favorite oldies bands. The temptation is going to be there for the con of the century. We could always con into 4 Dora, person who is coping beyond belief. Here we go. Here we go. This is the saddest thing that's ever happened. That's the saddest thing that's ever happened. By the way, the reason we do this I need someone to 9-tile initial draw this hand. Of course. What happened there? Rivy, good tidings. Double entente, good tidings. What happened, man? What happened? We fell apart in there. We were in Tenpai. And then we did it. And then I dealt. How could Yostar let that happen? I'm just kidding. That can happen in Riichi Mahjong? I am speechless, folks. I am speechless. This, the most sane Riichi pin. I'm going to speak this into existence because I think this is a ha-ha-hee-hee funny comedy game now. The way my soul could break apart in this hand is if someone else calls Riichi. That is the way that my soul could break. Come on. What are you? You have a good hand and so does Left Lord? You're cutting 5s? The widest Kyle acceptancy you've seen this side of the Nile. The widest Kyle acceptancy. If we draw 4 of characters, it puts us into a really tough spot. Because I want Tanyao, but I also want Tenpai. Holy moly. This is unbelievable. I cannot believe this isn't butter. I cannot believe I'm not sitting in hell right now. Doesn't matter. That sumo does not matter. By the way, cowardly to not call the Riichi there. Just if you're doing it, you got to do it. Just why? You can't even. Tanya, was it? The only thing that matters right now is killing a Crosslord. You've heard of killing Eve, but killing a Crosslord? We just need to get out of 4th place for this one. We need to get out of 4th place. And so any small hand, like some former presidents we know, gets us there, buddy. It absolutely gets us there. In Mahjong, right? Yeah, no. No, we would never be violent against anyone in real life. Just in Mahjong. There's a little emotional damage to not end. Come on, bro. In last place. Shields down, by the way. Shields down. Why? I don't know. Because if we draw into 3 of characters, it's awesome. Then we have a 5, 7, 9 shape. Oh, and there's the door, of course. Of course. And now it's my worst shape. I guess. This is okay. Oh, the most effed up Tanya you've ever seen? Maybe the most effed up Tanya you've ever seen? I can't, dude. I can't. Take me back to the quote website. Romantic morning quotes. Here we go. What do I even... Okay. Romantic morning quotes. Morning without you is a dwindled dawn. Emily Dickinson. I like Emily Dickinson. Bill Withers. Just one look at you and I know it's going to be a lovely day. Yeah, hey, Southern Living website. If you are listening to the stream right now, I just wanted to say something really quickly. I know these quotes aren't about me, and so these are not what am I going to use these lines on somebody else? This hand unfortunately is so effing good that it gives me false hope. Like, I think I'm just doomed this game. And a Crossword is thinking, which is not what you want to see, okay? Crossword's thinking, which means that they have something. You don't think unless you're somewhere close to Tenpai or whatever. This is Riichi Pinfu Red 5 Dora Sanshoku. Riichi Pinfu Red 5 Dora Sanshoku. This is a 6 Han hand, folks. It's an absolute slapper. It's a slapper. It's a banger. Who am I? Sabrina Carpenter with her new single Espresso? Show me 3 or just show me the chance revolution for Sanshoku. I can't keep the green dragon. I know someone's gonna slurp up my entire butt with it, okay? Someone's gonna eat my entire butt with it. And right now, I don't want that. Morning without a butt eaten is a morning wasted. Please, come on, man. Oh, dude, come on. Just let me... I would honestly... My heart would be overcome with joy to see the orange pixels of the Riichi button. Do not deal me in. Okay, it's a chi. That's fine. It's fine. They cut the Dora. So you're in Tenpai. You're no if, ands, or buts. Someone else Riichi's. And if you give me Tenpai right now, it's not. They just cut 4. I don't want to play this game anymore. Because it's like torture. Because it's despair, but it's just giving me enough to, like, believe. Do you understand? Please. I mean, I don't know what I want to see. That's the one tile I can't punt. If Left Lord throws out a 2 of characters, I'd chi. If Left Lord throws out a 2 or a 5 of circles, I probably have to chi. I mean, oh man. Oh. This is the first stream I watch. Is it always like this? I've literally never lost before, okay? So you can imagine how hard this is for me. As someone who's never lost a game of Riichi Mahjong before, just imagine the pain. Now, if I get to Ricci this hand, I'll scream. Like, Ricciing this hand would be sick nasty, okay? Ricciing this hand would be truly wonderful. Oh. Sure. Yeah. Can't pawn that. Tide goes in, Tide comes out. Can't pawn that. Bill O'Reilly reference? Yeah, the kids love that. They love that, Yisung. Thank you. Okay, good. One tile. The one piece from Tenpai. If I draw into 7 of characters, I slam the Ricci button. Why? Because I need to. Just all the King 7s and all the King's 9s. I clap for you. Clap for you. Call me Zach Oyama, the way I'm saying, come on, everybody, give me a little clap. I don't know, dude. I think this Hanshan. I mean, I've seen this quote circulated a lot in the Mahjong discords that I'm up. Oh. If this deals me into a crosslord, I would scream. I would scream. Do I take the Tenpai? I can't tell if I take the Tenpai. It's so... I mean, what is that? What is this? What is this? What is this? This quote that was like, you know, if you can be happy, all the 6s are gone, man. I drew all the 7s. If you can be happy while other people are winning in Mahjong, then you will like succeed. And this is from like a Mahjong pro. You will succeed not only in Mahjong but in real life. And I thought that was beautiful. I thought that was a beautiful morning quote to start the day. Southern Living magazine, right? Side talks, good tidings. I know. I genuinely am thinking about robbing the Khan. Like that's maybe my only schmove. But if I was left lord, I would not give anybody the chance to rob the Khan unless they really weren't thinking about it and they were just like I can't throw the 3. I mean, this is like my safest tile, which is this is bogus. What I'm saying to you is why can I not confirm? Oh, and OBS is broken. Oh, and OBS is broken. And OBS is broken. And OBS is broken. And there it is. There it is. Why cut the 4? Ah! Elementary, my dear Watson. It is because we need the biggest hands you've ever seen to come back into this game. And what does that spell? Say it with me. Ricci full outside hand. Ricci full outside hand. Amon Gun doesn't even necessarily get us there, okay? So we need some nuts, baby. That's a plan. A man, a plan, a canal, Mahjong. It's It's a panoramagram. What's it called? It's an anagram. No. It's a mirror word. Yes. It's a mirror word. It's you know, one of those things that palindrome. There we is. Hey, what was the politician's favorite flippin' Why you sung? There's only 1-7. There's only 1-7, man. Oh, there's only 1-7. Oh, you sung no. Oh, you sung. Oh.